How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Last left off, we got destroyed but I'm gonna just say Odin. Odin wiped the floor with us. So off screen, I've done a lot. I did every side mission that we had, and now we have the Ragnarok sword. Now it do 325 stack and 325 damage. To get this, all you have to do is do every blacksmith mission, every blacksmith side mission that comes up. So you want to do all that side quests, and then you will get the Ragnarok sword.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnbas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They say we got another side quest around. Why do we have another side quest? Do I got any more? No, I do not. Okay, what's this side quest about?
Please, Your Grace. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. And my lord.
For Joshua?
Well,
Then you...
I
I'm gonna do the side mission. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. We did all the side missions, and I did another hunter's mission, or beast hunter's mission, or bounty mission, if we're gonna call them that. We're gonna talk to Joshua.
To assume. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall? And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Now we gotta go speak to everybody. I never looked at this over here. What is this? Oh, books. Sorry. Still trying to fight this cold.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Make sure there's no side missions that randomly pop up like it usually do. I'm letting you know it's easy to take on like level 50s and level 45s. As long as you know what you're doing and dodging at the precise second, you should be good.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her Eikon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you. Will save us all.
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
We shall. We shall. Try not to die.
What I said about warm welcomes, Gav.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Oh, so we gotta fight.
Something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
I cannot wait to upgrade this.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
I have no. I just realized something. I have no ability of my own. Get the shield up. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. One should be enough. Yeah. Oh, it moves with me. Okay. I was wondering because in a boss fight, it wasn't hitting him until I got close to him, so I didn't know that it moves with me, so. Check my surroundings real quick. I know I ain't gonna find like no sword or anything, but I can try. I said the last game I played out, I kind of got like fully into like this was Ghost of Tsushima. I got fully invested into that game and played it like start to finish. At first I couldn't get into it. I didn't understand what I knew what I had to do. I just didn't really enjoy the game as much. Hit with my Unibeam. I'll take the XP though. Like that was my problem with like certain games. Like I know I can play them, but I get in my own head and just say I'm not really good at them. And then like I just stop playing. I need you back here to die. I'll take the parry. putting his shield up?
All yours, Torgal.
I had to wait till the okay. Like I was saying, like some games like The Witcher I couldn't get into fully like I wanted to, but I plan on getting into it. That was the first time I got that. I actually finished Bayonetta when I recorded it and uploaded it.
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
And again, like I said in my previous video, I'm fighting a cold, so if y'all can bear with me. And then even though this Let's Play not getting out there and hardly shown to anybody, I'm still gonna finish it.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Yeah!
It's crazy how they play the music right when it's like a bad part or something.
Ugh, this place reeks like a moguls arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
I could sit here and fight these guys, but I don't really want to. So let's go ahead and run through them. I'll be honest, I might just skip ahead to where I gotta go, so. I'll see y'all in a second, just in case something crazy might happen.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Alright, we've made it.
That must be Eistla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
There we go. I cannot wait to upgrade that.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gap. It's over.
I say, ain't nobody was even right there. Come on. What else is coming? I better get a lot of XP for this. Alright, I don't think this will take him out, but it do some damage. It should take him out. As soon as I use my abilities.
Of course it bloody isn't.
You're dead. Somewhat. I think it should do some damage, not a lot, but it should do some. Okay, that's good. Okay, hardly anything. Okay, for XP.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck. Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!